Differences between primary data and secondary data. Primary data versus secondary data. Definition of primary data is that it is collected directly from the first-hand experience. This is the information that you gather for purpose of a specific research project, while definition of secondary data is that it is the data that have been already collected for another purpose. The data is collected by someone else instead of the researcher itself. Primary data is real-time data, while secondary data is past data. Primary data is expensive, while secondary data is low cost or free. The type of primary data is qualitative data, while type of secondary data is quantitative data. Preciseness of primary data is always specific, while preciseness of secondary data is often not specific. Primary data is more time-consuming, while secondary data is less time-consuming. Primary data is more capable to solve a specific problem, while secondary data is less capable to solve a specific problem. In proprietary information of primary data, you are the owner of data. Thus, the information hidden from competitors. While in proprietary information of secondary data, you are not the owner of data. Thus, your competitors have access to data. The originality of primary data is original and unique, while the originality of secondary data is not original and unique. The primary data is accurate, while secondary have lack of accuracy. The primary data is more reliable, while secondary is less reliable. Possibility of bias exists in primary data, while precaution is necessary when using secondary data. Primary data is collected when secondary data is inaccurate, while secondary data is collected before primary data is collected. Primary data have higher level of control over data quality, while secondary data have lack of control over data quality. Main sources of primary data are interviews, surveys, questionnaires, case studies, experiments, and field observations, while main sources of secondary data are previous research, state reports, official statistics, historical data, web information, and internal records. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel Thesis Helper. Thanks for watching.